we want to go here. No. On my episode 7, we did a bunch of like hub world missions. We did a bunch of like chase missions. So basically, playing as Tails, we're only 70% done with this story. So that's the issue. So basically, like I said, we're gonna be doing a poll. The poll will be which character should I do after Tails, and it'll be 4 characters. It'll be Knuckles, Amy, Big, sadly, and if you guys say Big, I'm quitting YouTube, and Gambler. If they say Big and I actually quit YouTube, that's just how much I don't want to play as him. Okay, yeah. Where do I go? I'm gonna be asking myself that. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Where do I go? Yeah, but where do I go? Where's the entrance? Actually, I know where I'm going. I just don't know where it is. That's the issue. That's the actual issue. Is this the entrance? Yeah.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Yep. I think this is Skydeck. Yeah, I think this is Skydeck, guys. And basically where we're gonna be going to is yeah, Skydeck. So pretty much, this is probably the worst level in the game.
Come on, Tails.
Like the main trio, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles has to play Skydeck. It gets worse for each one. Sonic's version is bad. Tails' version is just as bad, and Knuckles' version is probably the worst version because they're actually doing something in that version.
Hey, Tails.
What? All right.
All right.
Yo, what is going on, bro? Why are you waiting? Isn't this a race? I'm supposed to be beating you. Shouldn't you be like running away, not waiting for me? Whatever. What? There's dash pads in this version? Okay, I don't know how that's physically possible. Okay, I don't know how I survived that. But it's all good. Alright, I'm not even controlling this. By the way, that automated segment where I was like with the dash pads and stuff, that's literally Sonic 06. I'm not even joking. Right there is Sonic 06. In a nutshell, I think. So yeah, pretty much, like I said, after the Sonic Marathon, I'm gonna be doing, yeah, after the Sonic Marathon, and the last game on that is Sonic 06, that means there's 5 games. It'll probably take me, where will it end? It'll end in like probably 1-2 years. It's gonna take a long time for it to finish, but how the months are. I just like between an adventure, like I'm just gonna be like reviewing the Sonic movie, just because I feel like it. I don't know, man. I just like the Sonic movie. I think it could be really. I think it has the potential to be really good, and also the potential to be really bad. So if it's good, I'll say it's good. If it's bad, I'll say it's bad. Probably different. Yeah, it's kind of tough to understand how I feel about it. And yeah, so far the Sonic movie is looking really good. And gee, I thought that can was gonna shoot at me. Anyways, like I was saying, I was gonna say that basically, what is Sonic doing? I think I just lost my train of thought because of the jumping noises that Sonic was making. And yeah, it's January 20th, which means it's Martin Luther King Day. And it's kind of good that I get to play a Sonic game while Martin Luther King Day is here. So what is this voice acting?
We should check out the bridge.
Should we? Sonic, I think you're cross-eyed. What's the last level for Tails? Oh, I know what it is. I'm not gonna say. I'd rather not say. Well, I do want to say it. It's just that I can't say it because it's a surprise. Like I'm playing this game. I can't believe what's that? I can't believe that I went through Sonic's whole story in Adventure 1 with no commentary. Jeez, I thought the game crashed. Okay, so this is the simplest boss of all time. So all we have to do here is straight up go through. And yeah. That was like 20 seconds of nothing. Gosh, this game is so laggy. It wasn't like that in the Dreamcast port. The DX port makes it worse. Okay, I don't really want to see this. I kind of want to put it level. Why did that look worse than the first time they aired that? Yo, like, honestly, bro, like Sonic. You're probably wondering how like I got into Sonic, like the series, not like the game, but like the series, the franchise as a whole. So basically, I got into Sonic when I was 5 or 6 years old. Yeah. Yeah, I think when I was 5 or 6 years old. So basically, what I was gonna say? Oh, final level. Basically, there's Speed Highway. So basically, I gotta play this level, and then after I play Speed Highway, I have to play the final boss for Tail Rebels. So basically, like I'll say, I was like 5 or 6, and like I think like my brother I was using like a forward tab, and I was playing my boss while I was playing Sonic CD, and I couldn't stop playing it. It was like my favorite game of all time. My favorite game of all time before that was New Super Mario Bros. U. I love that game to death. And basically, just wanted to say that like that game was like so good to me. Wait, what? Oh, I'm getting all of the shortcuts here, bro. Usually, it would take me 3 minutes to say. I mean, pretty much. And I play on the other games on the mobile devices. The weird thing is that. What the heck? Alright. I was gonna say that. The weirdest thing is that they had Sonic 1, 2, and CD on mobile devices, but they didn't have Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Which really confused me. Since, like, I heard that was, like, one of the best Sonic games of all time. Since they put the others, I thought they would put 3, but I think you have to like hack your like system to play that. It was on an emulator that doesn't exist anymore. Pretty much, and then I in 2013 or 14, I was watching some cutscenes of the Sonic games. Most of them were, oh no, I think I'm gonna die. I didn't, thank God. Like I'll say, I was watching Sonic cutscenes around 2013 or 14, and, most of the cutscenes were for, like, games like Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2, I watched a bit, no, I didn't discover Unleash until, like, 2015. Actually, I'm lying. Unleash I discovered before all of them because I watched Kobana Mario 456's playthrough of Sonic Unleashed, which was my favorite YouTuber until he stopped doing YouTube, obviously, because he quit 2018 through some, like, accusations, I think. So, like, yeah, he was, like, my favorite YouTuber, like, because he did, like, only Sonic videos. And also people, like, Some Call Me Johnny and stuff like that. So, pretty much, basically, like, sorry about that. So, pretty much, basically, like I'll say, like, I was so into them, like, it was, like, very interesting to me. And I felt that Some Call Me Johnny, like, and I also saw a Sonic 06 review, which was very interesting to me, because I thought that was, like, I laughed, like, so many times in that review. It was, like, so funny. And basically, it was interesting to me. What are these people doing? Like, I cannot even see Eggman. What is that? Oh yeah, what is this? What is this called again?
Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Okay, this voice acting is seriously not aged well. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Oh yeah, so pretty much this is the final boss of the game. I forgot. What is this called again? It's like the egg walker. Yeah, the egg walker. So I completely forgot how to play this boss.
Get a load of this.
Oh, I'm so dumb. How could I forget?
No way. I can't believe this.
Oh, I'm supposed to attack him. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Once he does this electrical stomp or whatever it's called, you're supposed to jump. And then you're supposed to hit it. And then Eggman will fall down and then he'll bend down. Alright, so do your stomp thingy. What? What was the point? What's up with all these bombs everywhere? Oh, two?
No way.
Oh, I got hit. Of course he. Jesus Christ, bro.
Get a load of this. No way. I can't.
Stupid. This boss is so. I bet he's gonna do all four now.
Gonna get away with this.
That's my next guess. He's gonna do all four feet.
Get a load of.
Jump. Jump.
Get a load of this. No way.
And that's it. No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. What's up? That video was way shorter than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 20 or 30 minutes. So far, it's been 13 minutes. I mean, I am playing like 2 levels with Tails, because like Tails has like the easiest shortcuts, and like, because like the past couple episodes, like the last episode was almost like 40 minutes long for Sonic Adventure. Yeah.
Hey, I did it!
Tails, where's your mouth? Like, this is an issue with every.
Hey, you're the best.
Why do these look like Pokemon Town characters?
I did it all by myself.
Good for you. Sonic beat the Death Egg by himself. He didn't need you. What thing? It's like, why are you so surprised? You beat Eggman. Wait. Don't tell me there's one more level. Like, isn't that the final? Oh no! I'm being stupid. That's the out. It's gonna show the outro. Okay, that looks wrong. But I'm not gonna say anything. There's Sonic. I wish Tails could fly that fast. Not that fast, like that far in the game without like levitating out. Like usually Tails could not do. Okay. Nobody flies like that. He's like he's doing some like turn, some strange turn. And Sonic, actually Sonic can walk sideways. He's done it before. Actually no, he's done it in this game. Okay, Tails. Usually you fall to the ground like 10 seconds later, and he's still like just flying by himself. And all I have to say is that that's very confusing. Tails, you're not saying anything. Why are your lips moving? Okay, so at this point, pretty much, I don't think it really matters. So basically, all I have to say is that the Tails isn't that interesting. Well, actually, no, he is very interesting. It's just that, like, basically, Tails' story as a whole, and pretty much, like, I think he's such like a unique character, and that he basically, like, Tails, like, I'm surprised he did all of it by himself. So basically, I want to say next time we play Sonic Adventure, I don't know who I'm gonna play next, actually, because that's up to you guys. Because like I said, I'm gonna be doing a poll. Basically, the poll's gonna be about who should I do it for Tails. Let me just edit this here. Actually, you know what? I'm wasting my time. I'm actually just wasting my time. Let me just do do this very quickly. I gotta end the poll out. So you probably can't hear, you probably can barely hear the music, probably because the game audio is not that high. Because sometimes I turn on the game audio and it's like, you know, it's kind of odd. It's crazy, like how far we gone with like games like Marvel vs. Capcom and what else? I guess like Smash Bros. Even though like it's gonna take like 80 episodes to complete that. Like I said, I'm recording this around. I should have recorded this today. I was talking about my future self and the future videos. Like I'm recording this the day it comes out. It's January 20th, 2020. So pretty much, yeah. Oh, I really shoot. I got school tomorrow. I just really have school tomorrow. The reason why we don't have, although today's Monday, I don't have school today because, like I said, for like the 80th time, if you were listening, it's Martin Luther King Day. Did he cheat? Whatever. Pretty much, like, all I have to say is that Tails as a character is like, I'm not even like sure, cause like Tails, I was talking about cutscenes. I think Tails like cutscenes, like some cutscenes are really good, and others are like really bad. So pretty much like, I don't even know how to say like how I feel about him cutscene wise. Voice acting wise, I'm not a huge fan of him either. I think that Corey Bringus didn't do that good of a job. If we're talking about like some of the lines he said were kind of weird, and delivery. Yeah, delivery. If we're talking about like the delivery of his lines, they weren't that good. So basically, all I had to say was that like, yeah, pretty much. I'm not that big. I mean, I do like Tails' story. I think he plays very, very good. And basically, I think that he's like such a good character. I do like I sort of do like the ending. But basically, it's like, you know, he sticks up to himself, like Eggman. He sticks up to Eggman, and that picture's actually really nice. Now that I realize it, the picture's really nice. Okay, pretty much, guess next time, like I said, you guys will decide. Pretty much. So next time we play this game, we're gonna be playing as the characters you pick. So make sure you guys like the video, make sure you guys comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.